Hello everyone and welcome to the next in our series of daily origami for YouTube. Today we're going to continue making some fun traditional items, and today we're going to make a thing that's called Yakko-san, which is actually kind of the Japanese word for kind of the servant or helper of a samurai, one of the lower guys in the ranks of everything here. So this is just a sort of a common origami that a lot of kids learn how to make, and it's part of along the steps of getting to make other things like the lantern, which we've already made too. So the steps might seem a little familiar that way, but we're going to be just using regular old origami paper. You don't need any scissors or glue. I'm just going to be using paper that's 15 by 15 centimeters, and I'll let you guys know the dimensions when I'm finished. Of course, you could use any size paper as long as it's square. I'm going to start off here with our color side facing down, and I'm just going to go ahead and fold my paper in half both horizontally and vertically here so that I can find where my center is. Once you've got that marked off, then we're going to take each of the four corners and fold into the center. This is called a blintz base, or in Japanese we call it a zabuton base. So we go ahead and fold these into the center here. Once you've got all four sides folded into the center, turn it over, and then just repeat these steps again, folding into the center, using the creases and this white line from the edges as a guide to help make sure you're getting things. It's really easy to get stuff to kind of bend weird here on the sides. It's good to put a little pressure so that you can smooth it out as you fold up. That way everything comes over at a nice smooth angle as opposed to just being kind of choppy and weird there. It is easy since there's a lot of layers here to kind of get this a little funky if you're not careful. So get all those folded over. Then I want to turn it over and do those steps one more time, folding into the center again here. Now this is getting harder because there's a lot more layers of paper. You want to take your time, make sure you fold in good towards the center and you get a good crease. Just work our way around here. So we've got all those folded over, turn it over, and we've got these nice little diamond areas here that have pockets that open through the center area. And what we want to do is I'm going to put a little pressure right on the tip of this diamond by pulling it up. And you can see this side already open, which is nice. Sometimes I don't always do that. You need to kind of help it along because we want both of these sides to pop open so that when we push up, we can bring this tip to the top up here and then smooth everything out to create a rectangle. So you want to make sure all your sides are smoothed out nice so you can get that all extended to create a rectangle. Now I'm going to repeat that step on two more sides. We want to leave one of these down because that's his head. So you can kind of go around and get these little guys popped open here and smush them out so we can get these other three rectangles. And that kind of gives you your finished little Yakko-san. So you can kind of see here that's his face, and you could paint a face there if you wanted to. And these square kind of arms make it look like he's wearing like a kimono style with the wider sleeves, and you know, the nice straight line of a kimono here where his legs would be. So that's kind of a traditional little design character there. I'll go ahead and let you guys know the dimensions of this guy if you're doing a project and you need to make sure you're doing everything to scale here. He's about 7.5 by 7.5, of course, squared here. So just shy of being about half the size, probably, because of the folds and such within everything. But that should give you your completed little Yakko-san, which is our finished project for today. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.